Hello friends, see the case study on PCFC, that is the pre-shipment credit in the foreign currency. Now see, a bank has sanctioned a following export finance facility to Sun Enterprises. Total facility amount is 200 lakhs. However, sublimits are the PCL is 100 lakh, that is the packaging credit limit is 100 lakh with a 25% margin. The FBP means what? Simply the foreign bill purchase is 100 lakh with 10% margin. FBD foreign bill discounted 100 lakhs with 15% margin. FBN foreign bill negotiated 100 lakh with nil margin. So this is given data. However, they are asking that the customer has received the export order of say 50,000 US dollar with a shipment date to be made by 15th of May. However, on 2nd of May itself, the customer has approached to the bank for releasing the PCL in regard to this transaction. So customer got an export order. So the export order says that by 15th of May, we have to do the export. However, before the due date, the customer approached so that he can get some loan from the bank. Okay. Assume that the insurance and the freight are at a 12%. What is the amount released by the bank to the account of the customer? So considering this factor, how much amount of loan you will give to the customer in the rupees? Okay. That is the question. So these are the options. Now see, first, we have to identify it is the export finance. It is the export finance, right? So when we do deal with the export, it is what? It is simply the buying case. It is the buying case because we have to we will get the foreign currency. So it is the buying case. So what rate we will apply? So in case of export, it is the buying case. So what rate we will apply? So the documentation is involved. That's why we will not use the TD. When documentation is involved, we have to use the bills rate, and it is a buying case. So bill buying rate we will use. So bill buying rate here it is the simply 74.15 we have to choose, right? After that, how much dollar they are talking about? They are talking about the 50,000 US dollar. So simply multiply the rate with 50,000, right? 50,000 USD. Right? So simply you will get the rupee equivalent. So you will get approximately 3707500. This will you will get as a rupee equivalent. Now after that, what they are saying, the insurance and freight charges at 12%. So simply calculate the 12% of this. So 12% of this you will get simply 444. You will get 444900. This is your 12%. It is for the insurance and the freight charges, right? So when you subtract from the insurance and the freight charges, you will have say 3262600. This is what? This is the amount without insurance and the freight. So this is also called as the FOB value, the freight on board value, right? So how much we have to give to the customer? Simply in the previous slide we learned that for PCL, what is limit? Limit is 25%. For PCL, sorry, margin is 25% for the PCL, right? So margin is 25%. So subtract 25% of this. So 25% of this will be 815650. When you subtract this, you will get 244695. This is your answer. Got it? So this is your answer. So very simple. How to solve this type of problem? See, first what you have to do, you have to identify there is buying case or selling case, or obviously when documentation is involved, you have to use the bills rate. So when we have to choose the bill rate, then 50,000 is the amount of dollar. Simply find the rupee equivalent, subtract the insurance and the freight, you will get the FOB value. From that FOB value, you have to subtract the PCL margin, PCL pre-credit margin, the pre-packaging credit margin you have to subtract. So 25% you have to subtract. Right? So see here in the beginning itself, they have given the PCL, we have to consider the 25% is the margin. Okay. So subtract the 25%, the remaining amount you will give to the customer's account. Okay. So this is what amount of loan we will give for the PCL, 24,46950. Okay. Now you can check out, this is the solution available. This is the solution for you. Okay. Now see the next question. Against this order, the customer has submitted the export document on 25th of July for say US dollar 48,000 against the order of 50,000. Okay. Documents are drawn with a 30 days usance period. That is what? Delivery against acceptance. As per the terms of the order, the bank has discounted the bill at the days applicable at the rate adjusted at the PCL outstanding and the credit balance to the exporter's account after recovering the interest rate up to the notional due date. The interest on the PCL recovery will be done separately. However, the rate quoted by the bank on 25th of July is bill buying rate, bill selling rate, TT buying rate and the TT selling rate. Now, what is the question? Simply, premium they have also given for 1 month, for 2 month, for 3 month. Okay, now they are asking what is the rate quoted by the bank for a purchase of the bill. So we have to simply identify the rate quoted, very easy, right? So how to identify the rate? See, we know what they are asking, purchase of the bill. So when we talk about the purchase of the bill, means simply it is what? It is the bill buying case. It is the bill buying case, right? Why? Because the bill is involved and purchase means simply bill buy. So what is the rate will we apply? For bill buying rate, again same rate we will apply, 76.15. Okay. Now after that, you check out here. The premium they have given for 1 month is 0406. However, they are also talking that 30 days usance is there. 30 days means simply around 1 month. So the premium they have given 0 to 04 to 06, that means it is increasing order. That means the currency is at a premium, right? So when currency is at a premium, we have to add the premium. So what is the premium? So first 04 is for buying and 06 is for selling. So simply we will add 04 for a buying case, right? Then you will get the final rate simply 76.19. This is what the rate you are getting. This is the rate. So 76.19, this is the rate, this is your answer. Got it? Very easy. So see how lengthy question is, but the answer is very short type. So in that type, they will try to make you confused, right? So see the solution part if you need it. Okay. Now see the next question. Against this order, the customer has submitted the export document on 25th of July again for 48,000 for USD 50,000. The same question. Usance is 30 days. Okay. The bank has discounted the document at the days applicable rate and adjusted the PCL outstanding and the credit balance to the exporter's account. Okay. After receiving the interest up to national due, all up to this is same. However, the interest on the PCL is recovered separately. They have given the rates again the same. What they are asking in the same question that what is the quantum of post disbursement finance released by the bank under the foreign bill discounted limit. Now see what they are interestingly asking. Previously, we solved about for the PCL. Now they are asking to solve for the foreign bill discounted. Now you check out here. In the beginning itself, in the question, they have given that the foreign bill discounted, the margin is 15%, right? So let's solve this problem, right? So see here, foreign bill discounted. Now see, previously we have calculated the rate. So see, it is the bill discounting we have to do. So when foreign bill is discounted, foreign bill is negotiated, foreign bill is purchased, all is same. So it is the case of bill purchase. So what is the buying rate? Simply the bill buying rate we have to use 76.15. Why? Because the documentation is involved and name itself it is involved bill. That's why the bill buying rate we have taken. The premium for 1 month, because 30 days usance is mentioned, 30 days means 1 month. So 1 month premium is 046. Why? This is for buying, this is for selling. So that's why we have taken the 0. Premium is always added, discount is always subtracted. When it is currency is increasing from 0 to 04 to 06, that means currency is at a premium. Okay. Now what will be the final rate? 76.19, just we have calculated. Now we have to calculate the amount. So 76.19 instead of a 50,000, we are talking about the $48,000. So simply multiply with the $48,000. So you will get 3657,220. That is what amount. Now they are asking for the FBD, foreign bill discounted. The margin for it is 15%. So simply take a 15% of this value. So you will get a 548568. So just subtract this value from this value, right? So from 3657,120 subtract 548568, you will get 3108,552. This is what the amount of finance you have to do for the foreign bill discounting. Okay. So in that way you have to reach in the examination. Okay. This is your final answer, 3108,552. See next question. The rates quoted by the bank for 25th July is as follow. The documents are drawn for 30 days usance. Okay. This is what the data is given. Now they are asking what will be the notional due date for the bills submitted by the exporter. See all the data which is given previously. However, the rate bank has quoted on 25th of 7/2025, right? What they are asking, the notional due date. So to calculate the notional due date, we have to consider the usance period. So 30 days is the usance period. So when we add that, you will get 25/8/25. But you know, one thing you remember, for a foreign currency bill, what we are having, the normal transit period, we have to consider as a 25 days. It is very, very important for exam point of view, right? 25 days. So to that 25 days, you have to add here, right? So 25/8 plus 25 days, you will get 29/25 will be the date, okay? So C, you have to mark as the correct option, okay? See the solution. Now see the last question. Assume that the bill got credited in the nostro account of the bank on 15th of September. The value date is 14th of September. The bank has settled the same to the customer's account on 18th of September. The total interest in the export bill discounted will be charged up to. So see, different dates are involved here. Value date is different, settlement date is different, then the nostro account credit is different. So the question asking that when we talk about the interest that will be charged to what date. So this is the question, very important for exam point of view. So when the dates are different, the interest the bank will charge only up to the value date. Very important for exam point of view, right? So always remember, interest we will charge to the customer only up to the value date, Remember, for exam point of view, it is also important. One line question they can also ask. So the value date, that is 14th of September, we will charge only interest up to the value date. Okay. So friends, you can download the application Banker Zone CAIB, which is available at the Play Store. You can download, simply search Banker Zone CAIB at the Play Store. You will see the Banker Zone Android application for CAIB. Thank you friends.